Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
Set up, 60 outlaw.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Greystone, travel.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. But he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
You ready?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. This is McCaffrey. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Let's go.
The first carry out, this is Johnson. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
In your face.
X3, 218.
Looking to throw. Eason. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards and a Panther first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
The first down carry here for Johnson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Go. Check 9, check 9.
Get it.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Let's go now. 15, Ronnie. 15 line.
Here we go.
5.
Here's 2nd and 8. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
They're on 39-yard line.
good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now, on 2nd down, it's Lynch. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. On the ground, it's Lynch. That's a room to maneuver. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. Really want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same as they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. In for the score. As his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. The partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's go. Do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
The
set.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they'll go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is that they're creative, sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Come on, D.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, Eason. Here is Foster. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10.
Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down.
Set, ready? 10-2 stop.
Here we go. Here we go. Check safety. Check safety.
6-6. Pull it high. Get it.
They go back to the ground.
I got you, boy. I got
He's
you,
got
boy.
this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
To the 49-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Come on, D!
Back to throw. Eason. He's got his target. That's more. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39.
That's good.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one.
Score tied 7-7.
56. Monk's 56. Stop your whining. Watch the safety creep.
Pilot, 64, weak. Snap.
On 1st down, it's Ellis. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
On the ready.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
All day. All day.
Covered. Get up.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
There's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Ready,
The
break.
Panthers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going.
13,
This is 3rd and 4.
Go.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. Will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. After right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. 49ers 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's home.
I agree. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Lynch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
70, Indy.
1st down.
Titans Ringo. Titans on Ringo.
Go.
On 1st down, Crockett. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd down now, it's Lynch. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Come on.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Right here, guys.
Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Crockett. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game, 14. St. Gonzalez set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. It's a foot race. The 30. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown Panthers. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return as his guys are able to regain the lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. That play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be fielded at the 6. Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give to Lynch out of the game. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Check 24. Check 24.
Big grip.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Hard. Snap.
A run here with Lynch. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. That's a nice job to hold him just a couple on 1st and 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Set. 10-2 start.
I'm coming. Mike, 53.
Let go.
On 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. A little bit of tough catch there, but it was incomplete. Now Lynch. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Back to throw. Crockett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they've been moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's a unit last drive. They did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you're responsible for, get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Switch up, switch up.
Ready? They'll run on first down. Ellis. And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Solid job on the front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
It's a gain of 35.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit later. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
53's a mark. 53. Check 53. Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing again. Crockett. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And now it's 3rd down.
I haven't felt incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, They'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
To throw on third down. Crockett. He finds Lynch. It's complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made us first. This now from 46 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down to the safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. Something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this of intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. No run again with Lynch. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Looking to throw. Crockett. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And the 49er first down.
Ready? Hey, wahoo!
Throwing on first down. Crockett, he's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Squeeze, double.
Following the penalty, Lynch. And he'll get across across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
All things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Back to throw. Crockett. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
Let's go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Draw Parker. Hey, Alpha. Get it.
Looking to throw. Crockett. And that is caught. What a grab at the end. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Leo. Fight.
They'll run with Lynch. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time. It sets up 2nd and goal. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches, but it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Ready.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now a fake on the kid here as they try to run pass option. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Every play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there, but guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
To throw on 2nd down. Eason, complete. It's Johnson.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning. They play a one-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Ready, set.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Who that? Check your hot read.
General West.
Watch safety creeping. Safety 2.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
You ready?
At the 36-yard line.
Check 56. Target.
Looking to throw on second down. Eason. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. On third down, Eason. And the Niners get there and bring him down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Pulled in at the 24. Call it a 44-yard punt. 5 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. On the NFL scoreboard, third quarter from Oakland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. A carry now for Lynch. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Back to throw. Crockett. And quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind. Big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, this area you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Drop deep. Switch.
Looking to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Crockett. And he's going to go down again. Brian Burns. He's the one that drops in this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Watch the screen.
Hey, high 7. Go.
Mike, 51.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Crockett under pressure again, and down he goes again. Brian Burns able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready to break.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The way with the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to run the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, tell us. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Look at me, zipper.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Back and go full strength. Tighten up, tighten up. Tight 61, matchbox lights. Check 25. On the ball. Ready?
And the handoff here goes running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ellis. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Now.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. It's Johnson. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability there to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose the clutter, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is indeed good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Right here, guys.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught at the 10. A big play there for the Niners. 65 yards. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Ready.
53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Watch the run. Watch the run.
5.
Well, look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in a situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Slam.
Hey, Haywood.
They'll run for it. Lynch, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs.
Check. Fresno.
On 1st down, Ellis. Oh, he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor. It's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. a shot, but it's third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
51 on mark, boy. 51. All day, just like that. Just like that. Mike 51. Mike.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving them nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
Recon, 152 fighter. Hey, Delta. Big grip.
On 4th down, Crockett. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to win the football game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check 31. Check 31.
There's a 20th carry for Johnson. All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They stay on the ground on 1st with Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Carolina, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.